Listen, you are not confused. You are just overloaded. Today, we're going to be talking about finding clarity in your calling. Have you ever said, Lord, I know I'm called, but I don't know to what anymore? You've got all these ideas, you have all these journals, you got people pulling on you from your family and your ministry, your business, school, and somewhere in the middle, you started feeling lost because that's where I was at one point in my life. So I know what I'm talking about today, and I'm here to help you understand and clear some clutter about that today. Because does that sound familiar to you? Today, I want to encourage you. You are not confused. You are overloaded. Think about it. If you are overloaded, put a 1 in the chat. And when you clear the clutter, your calling will become a lot easier for you to see. But you're going to have to clear the clutter. Welcome, beautiful people. I am Dr. Val, founder of Stepping Out with Purpose, and I empower purpose-driven women leaders, educators, authors to transform their life lessons and leadership into legacy-driven books, meaningful coaching programs, and sustainable income without burnout or self-doubt. And if you've been in a season where you are asking yourself, what is my assignment, Lord? This message is just for you. So today, what I plan to do is leave you with 3 ways to move from being overloaded to clear. Okay? And the way I'm going to do that is by helping you to find clarity in your calling. So I'm going to leave you with these 3 points that you can write down, get a notepad or something and write them down, or you can come back to the replay and look at them over again. And I'm going to pull them up on the screen for you. The first one, number 1, is clarity begins with presence, not pressure. So if you are feeling pressured and all over the place, you're not going to get clarity because clarity begins with presence. Clear mind, not pressure. Okay? You need to remember that. Okay? Because a lot of us try to think our way to clarity. If I just make another list, if I just take another course, if I just scroll a little more and find some new ideas. But for real, clarity starts when you pause and pray. You need to pause and pray. Because if you're feeling unfocused, feeling cluttered, and not knowing where to go, you need to pause and pray by asking God, God, what are you saying to me about this season? Talk to God, and He will show you. He will talk back to you. He will show you. Where are you already pushing me? Ask God that. God, what are you saying about this season in my life? Where are you already pushing me? Because sometimes the confusion isn't what you don't know. It's that there are too many voices, too many expectations, too many open tabs in your mind. You know how you on the computer sometimes and you got 1,000 tabs open? That's the way our mind works. We have too many tabs open in our mind, and we need to shut some of that stuff down so that we can get the clarity that we need. Okay? So drop this in the chat for me if you don't mind. I choose presence over pressure. Let me say that again. I choose presence over pressure. Number 2, let me pull number 2 up on the screen for you. Number 2, your story is not random. Every one of us, every person that's listening to me, your story is a roadmap to the way that you can help other people. Did you realize that? Your story can become a course. Your story can be written in a book. Your story can be a journal article. Your story can be so many different things where we can repurpose our story so many times, but it's going to be helping someone else. It's to help someone else. So think about it. Think about it. Are you thinking about that? Think about, what have you walked through in life? What battles have you survived? Because we walked through a whole lot of things in our lives. And we've had many battles that we were able to survive. And to just tell another person that story, that you survived a cancer, or you survived almost being killed, or you survived saving your children from an accident. Listen, that's part of your story. So what questions do people come to you all the time about again and again? You need to start seeing those patterns as clues. Because if God brought you through it, guess what? There's a good chance He wants to use you to help someone else walk out of it. So if we've had struggles, situations, depression, or any kind of thing that we have gone through that God saw us through it, we can use that to help somebody else to know, let them know, if I was able to do it, I know you can do it. Okay? And especially if people have seen you struggle and seen you get through, listen, your story is worth telling. So ask this question. Ask yourself this question. What problem have you lived through that you can help solve or help someone else solve? Because usually the things that you have gone through in your life, those are the people that usually will attract themselves to you. You attract those people because it's something about what your story is all about and what you've gone through. They are going through and they need what you have to help them get through what they have gone through. Have you noticed that? So say to yourself, what problem have I lived through that I can help solve for somebody else? Now let's look at number 3. Number 3. Clarity increases when you choose one next assignment, not 15. You can't get through no 15 assignments, especially in a day or a month. That's a whole lot. Okay? 15 assignments? No. Clarity increases when you choose one next assignment. And that's what I want to help you to start focusing on today. One new assignment. Okay? Listen, you may have a book, a coaching idea, a group session with a group of ladies, a course that you want to create, or a ministry idea that's been burning in your heart. It could even be a nonprofit idea, or to work with a nonprofit organization that helps young women to be successful in their life. All of those may be very valid, but in this season, God is likely highlighting one main thing that He wants you to do. And clarity comes when you say, for the next 90 days, my primary assignment is to what? Is it to start that women's group? Is it to start that women's prayer group? Is it to start a prayer line online? Is it to start a paint party? Is it to do a vision party? What is that one thing that primary assignment that you want to do? It doesn't mean you will never do the other ideas. It just means you're giving God something specific for Him to breathe on right now. So think about this question. I want you to sit with this and ask yourself this question today. If I had to choose one assignment for the next 90 days, what would it be? Is it starting the journal or book, launching a small group, or joining a group of ladies that are going to do a book? Because you might not be capable of doing a whole book right now, but there are groups out there that are doing it, where you are seeing what the process looks like, so that you can join them and just understand better what it takes to even publish a book or publish a journal, to see what the process is. Okay? Is it a program? What is it? Type in the chat, 90-day assignment, if that's stirring something in you. Make sure you I'm going to leave a freebie in YouTube for you to download. And you can also join my Clarity to Cash mini labs, where I do 60-minute sessions with people to help them map out things that they need to map out and get them on their way. Now, if you're listening and thinking, Dr. Val, that is exactly where I am. I'm called, but I'm overloaded, and I need help sorting it out. Well, I've created a freebie for you today. Okay, but I've also created a 12 steps to stepping into a purpose-driven life. It's an ebook. Okay, and I'm offering that also. And inside, what it does, it walks you through your story, your gifts, your why, your vision, your next assignment. And you can download it using the link that's going to be in the descriptions or in the comments later. And if you're working through it, you say to yourself, I don't want to figure all this stuff out by myself. I want someone to sit down with me to map it out. Listen, I'm your girl. That's exactly what I do in my Clarity to Cash mini lab. It's a 60-minute private session. We clarify who you serve. We choose one main offer, something that you can offer to other women. We create a simple message for you. And we build your 7-day action plan in 90 minutes. If your spirit is saying that's me, check out the link to the mini lab, or book your session today and figure out what it is that you need to do. If you're confused, you simply need to make one decision, because you are just one decision away from clarity. But you have to start somewhere. You have to start somewhere. And that's all I have for you guys today. But I wanted to come out here and give you those 3 things that can help you. And let me put them back up on the screen one more time. Number 1 was clarity begins with presence, not pressure. Okay. Number 2 was your story isn't random. It's a roadmap to so many different avenues. Whew. And number 3, clarity increases when you choose one next assignment, not 15. And listen, I tell you all every time you come out here to go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. Stepping Out with Valarie Harris, and share it and like it and leave a comment and share it with your friends. Okay. It could be something that I'm saying or sharing with them that might help them. So share this with them. Not only that, you can go to my website. You can sign up for a one-on-one, 15 minutes free at steppingoutwithpurpose.com, www. Okay. So don't miss out on these offers and things that I have for you to be able to help you be who God has created you to be, to have clarity in your calling, because you've been called to more than one thing. I want to let you know that, because you are multi-talented, you are multi-gifted. Okay. So that's all I have for you today. But I want you to listen to this message about the ebook that I have right now that you can purchase. You can purchase it today. Download it today. I will be talking to you a little bit later.
Welcome, women leaders, to Stepping Out with Purpose. Ladies, your purpose is calling. It's time to step out boldly and make the impact you were destined for. Let's begin. Life. These 12 steps are designed specifically for women leaders ready to embrace their next chapter. Make sure to purchase your 12 Steps ebook today.